Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day, good night, good whatever it is, wherever you are. And I am back playing hardcore Minecraft. Wait, why can you not see the screen? Oh my god. It's because I clicked the wrong one, because that's to swap to the wrong thing. Oh my god, yeah, there you go. So I wasn't very prepared for that. Welcome to the stream, Harold. Hope you're having a good day, good night, good whatever it is, wherever you are. And I am here creating the new hardcore world. That's not hardcore, it says hat. Hardcore Season 3. Because that is how many series I have of hardcore. Well, may as well just create the world then, get started. Just like every time I start streaming. I've got no idea what I'm gonna do. I've got no idea what I am going to say. Yeah. Is that a new catchphrase? Is the good day, good night, wherever you are? Yeah. Oh, I've been doing that for a while now, I'm pretty sure. I don't quite remember when I started saying it, but I've been saying it for a while now. But yeah, I haven't been doing much streaming recently, so probably haven't heard it. Okay, we are in the desert. Minus 43, minus 97. Just let the board load in around me, I suppose. There's no trees. Oh, that is loud. That is normal settings I put it on. It sounds new to you. Well, I suppose I haven't really streamed that much, so I'm not too surprised. There's a well over there. Over there. Oh my god, my sensitivity feels off as well. Maybe 80. Is that a village up there in the top right corner? Or is that just another thing? I don't have any zooming, so I can't zoom up there. There's also a tree over there. Kind of need to get that. I can't believe I started not near any trees. I mean, I think in the last two times I started, I would have been in a forest probably. Yeah, that is definitely looking like a village. That's quite good for a start. Already having a village, but it's a desert village. So, you know, I don't really want to live in the desert. It's kind of hard to get them out of the desert as well. But my normal thing is what I do when I start is I go find somewhere cool and then I start to properly play. I go find like somewhere to build, somewhere that I like. And normally I go for mountains. I've been trying to not do it so much recently, but what can I say? I like them. I'm gonna take... No, I'm not gonna take it. I don't even need it. I won't be doing villages for a while. Didn't start near any trees. But one was in front of me. Well, it was quite far ahead of me. Oh my god, it's also jump on. Of course it is. Also jump off. Do not want that. You know, that tree was ages away from spawn. Do they just not eat food in the desert or something? Because I'm down hunger. And I don't see any food. There's a desert temple over there. But there's no food. Okay, food is a genuine concern of mine at the moment. I cannot eat villagers, so don't even suggest it. They have a water diet. Yeah, they've got a water and sand diet because, you know, sand, you can just eat that all the time. Really good, really healthy. Is that a ship? No, that's not a shipwreck. I'm just going crazy. So, I don't want to waste too much hunger, so I am going to walk to this instead of sprinting. I know that's about 10,000 times slower is how it feels, but I gotta do what I can to save hunger at the moment. Because I don't want to die on the first episode of a new world to hunger. That's like one of the most embarrassing things to do on hardcore. Oh, need to ask me. Yeah, I'll make a stone. What am I talking about? I'll make a wooden pickaxe, but I'll dig down the side and try and get some stone. You just say ugh. Did I say something? Okay. Well, this is nice. I want that for later. I want that now. I should destroy that before I step on it and ruin this great start. Luck of the sea, I'll take it. My only food is rotten flesh and golden apples. Protection 2, I'll have that, absolutely. Another golden apple. I'm taking the sand. I want to take everything I can at the moment because I'm a poor, poor person. I have nothing. Did each of those chests have a golden apple in it? That's got to be some kind of... That's got to be, like, pretty impressive, right? That can't be normal. Don't want that, don't want that. I'm going to take the chests. That is how poor I am. Oh, yeah, the sand and water diet. Because there is nothing better than that. Collect these chests. I mean, what? 5-10 minutes in? I mean, I've got diamonds, I've got 4 golden apples. I'm feeling pretty good about this so far. Other than the fact that... I mean, I've even got a bed. I've even got a bed. I forgot to get stone while I was down there. I'm a silly person. Make a fishing rod. Yes, I could make a fishing rod. And that would solve my food problem. But either way, I need to get stone for a furnace. Let's see, midday. Midday. I should be really collecting the sugarcane. Oh, welcome to the stream, TreeMuffins, and I'm guessing Tom is also there. Hope you're having a good night. It's still not early. No, it's just late evening. Early night. But I spawned in like 5 minutes ago. I've got 4 diamonds. I've got books. I don't know what to say. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Welcome to the stream, Zaki. I hope you're having a good day, good night, good whatever it is, wherever you are. And it's going pretty well. Even though you're only like 5 minutes late to the stream, I've got diamonds. So, I've not got iron, I've not got stone, but I've got diamonds. I am also playing Minecraft Hardcore. Well, I hope you're feeling as lucky as I am at the moment, because it's a good start. It's a good start. I'm a bit sad that I've got to eat rotten flesh. But it seems to be the only thing that I've got. I don't want any zombies or creepers sneaking up on me. Because I think I would cry if I died straight away. Like, dying on the first episode of a hardcore, that is so sad. You're on day 74 and you just beat a raid. Oh, I'm far away from that at the moment. Very far away from that. But, you know, at some point, I'll be doing them. In fact, I'm not sure if I've even done a raid in any of my hardcore series yet. I don't think I have, but I also might have done. Which basically means I've got no clue. You know, maybe I did, maybe I didn't, who really knows? Because I don't remember them, and I was the one playing the game, so... Yeah. Ah, that's ugly. Swamp. I was hoping for some, either more desert or something that looked good. Yeah, my main problem is I do like to find a nice area to build. Something that gives me a bit of inspiration or some idea as to what I could do. but I'm just not getting it. And desert, they're just a bit annoying anyway. So do I really want to live in a desert? No. No. There isn't. Um. um. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I was running along the edge and I just threw myself in. Luckily, there's nothing down here. That would have been really awkward. Oh my god, my heart is already starting to pump just from that alone. Right, okay. I'm just gonna get some crafting done while I'm down here. What do I need? I don't need it, but I'm making a fishing rod. I need to get some iron. I need an axe. I need all the basic tools, really. I'm happy that I've got golden apples. That makes me feel slightly better, but still, that would not have saved me from a fall. Sword. Yeah, that'd be good for the moment. See some coal over there. And a creeper. Gonna be there you go. Nice and dead creeper, that's how I like them. I don't think that's gonna get unterrifying for a while. Fighting creepers in hardcore when it's turning nighttime. I did technically spend from day 60 just preparing for the raids, so well, you see, I don't blame you though, because raids are pretty scary, and if you're in hardcore, then you just do not want to die. I've not done many raids at all in Minecraft. I've maybe done a couple, so I would probably spend quite a few days preparing. Jeez, words are hard. Preparing as well. 3 near-death experiences. Yep, just like to live on the edge. You know, if you get a diamond more, then you could get an early enchantment table. I was thinking the same thing, that if I'd have got one more, I could just be going and doing enchantments right now. You know, I need to get XP as well, but I'd be so close to doing enchantments. Just want some iron, mainly for a shield. If I can get the early shield, then I'm like 10 times safer. If I don't die to stupidity, which is likely. Very, very likely. It's always something you got to factor in and think about, because that's what's gonna happen. I will die to something stupid. I just want to get this smelting right away. I do not want to have to wait for a shield. Especially if I'm in a cave. Right now. Like this. Exposed. Is that a slime? Got a slime chunk over here. I'm gonna run ahead, try and light everything up. If there are any mobs, I can just run away. Ah, like that. Go on, crit it and run back. And crit it again. Now, I'm sorry, but I'm not keeping the slime as a pet. This slime is much more expensive to me. 13 slime from one, I think that was a medium slime. It didn't seem like too massive, but it was also pretty big. I turned a whole village into librarians. I can't spell. To be honest, the amount of librarians that you need, well, you don't need them, but you want when you're late game. You want every single book for like the cheapest price that you can have. Just because you can, and it makes life easier. It's all about doing things to make life slightly easier. Once you get past the first, the first stage of just, right, I need to survive, it's then, okay, I want to survive, but with style and comfort. And that's when you do the crazy things that take forever. Get a little bit more coal. That iron should be smelted, so shield time now. Please. Did I get any more iron? No, that was it for the iron. Bit annoying. Wanted more. I'll take it. Go over to the other side now. That was also a bit open. Probably some exposed iron down here. Maybe more coal. Again, my food is still rotten flesh. But you know. Oh yeah. Some iron over here already. Yeah, plenty of iron over here. This is Iron Central. What is up there? I don't want to know, or I do want to know. You know, because I don't. It could be scary, it could be good. Looks kinda cool. There's an iron in the floor that I just nearly completely missed. I don't know how, I must be slightly blind. And probably slightly deaf as well. Would not surprise me in the slightest. I think it's 24 for a 24 for a full set of iron armor, and like a little bit more for tools. So if I can try and get out with at least 32, that'd be good. Hopefully no creepers like up there trying to sneak down onto me, blow me up. Wouldn't be very nice, would it? 30. That'd be good. Right, now how do I get out of this place? I don't have many blocks. I'll have to dig up the side. But if I just make a staircase, then yeah, I can. Yeah, just make a little staircase, then I'll build out a little bit. $25. There, that should get me up, right? Oh, 1 second. Right, very sorry for that interruption to the scheduled broadcast. We are back. Right, okay, now is not a time to die. Um, I'm really sorry about that. Just had to take care of something quickly. Okay, I saw the creeper behind me. I chose to ignore him. I suppose I could try and fish the creeper. Keep some of those on my hotbar. Ooh, a water cave. You see the caves? They're just so cool. The terrain. Right, I said this about 1,000 times in my I don't know which episode it was, but it was the Challenges Hardcore World where I did the 118. And I swear, it was the first time that I'd been on the 118. And I must have said about 1,000 times that it was just so cool. I just couldn't stop because it was just so impressive to see. I want to try and get this Enderman in the boat. No, no, where's he gone? I only wanted to kill him. Well, I suppose when you put it like that, he might not have wanted that. I think I might put up this a bit. Do we see anything cool? Do we see anything cool? Anything cool? Anything? Anything? No? No, nothing cool? Okay. Oh, we keep moving then. Oh, there's a village. There's a village. Why a boat though? And doing that in a hardcore world is not a good idea without armor, in my personal opinion. Well, that is because if you get an Enderman in a boat, they are stuck and probably won't be able to hit you. So, they're actually quite smart, so you don't really need anything. Because if you got a boat, you put it in the boat, it can't attack you. Or teleport away. Which is a very handy tip. What's down here? No, nothing. What's over here? Village? Yeah. Let's go to the village. I heard that probably. Well, if you get too close, it might be able to hit you. And would you look at that, there is a temple in the village. And I'm in a puddle. I'm no longer in a puddle. And there's a blacksmith. Oh my god, I'm feeling so lucky. Obsidian. Proper food. Horse armor. And a good weapon. Let's get that armor on. Right. We'll eat the food. Just enough to get me up to full. We're taking the furnaces. Got 9 up. I should get a bucket of water. Would be a smart thing to do. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. Already enough for an enchantment table. Yes, the game is really pushing me to make enchants at the moment. It's giving me everything I need. I think before I go in here, I'm going to start to smelt all my iron. And, yeah, I'll just do 3 furnaces. Make it extra quick. And that is that. The iron ore really does look like a rabbit, though. I was so scared there was a creeper next to me, I just instinctively turned around and punched. No, I'm not going to make. Okay, well, wooden hoe it is. Anyway, plenty of proper food now. Very happy about having real food. I'm going to keep the hoe just in case I get any more. Time to go down into this. In fact, no, I'm going to stay up. I'm going to stay and sleep first. I'll just sleep in here. It's nice and safe in here, right? Come on. There's Creeper. There's Creeper next to my bed. I heard something walking around and I was terrified because I got up and I was like, oh my god, is that a creeper? Don't be a creeper. And it was a creeper. I mean, that's the whole story, but that's good story. I don't think that's another creeper, right? Sound like a villager. Put everything I don't need in here. Take the gunpowder. You see, I'm gonna need the gunpowder later for stuff. I'm gonna need it for like elytra and rockets later. So I may as well collect it while I can. More iron horse armor, not too bad. And the bones are just in case I need to make a farm really quick. I can just bone meal it all. Game is really giving rabbit ore. Yes, the rabbit ore, the ultimate rarest Minecraft ore. Only found in 1% of worlds. That's how rare it is. Hey, all my iron's done. Make some. Oh my god, I've got no inventory space. This always happens. Make some more torches with that. Make my armor like that. Only need that because I've already got the helmet. And look at this. Look how well it's going. Don't need that. I'll keep the apple. Do I really need Luck of the Sea? No, I don't think so. I've got a fishing rod, but I don't plan on doing much fishing at all. Because fishing can be good. It can be really good. But it's best to be done AFK'd. Because then you get loads of stuff, and you don't have to spend hours and hours waiting for it. Anyone see anything interesting? Looks like more of a swamp over there. That might be the swamp from before that I already saw when I went over that mound. The smiley troll needs more inventory space. Yes, the smiley troll does. Smiley troll. Is that what I'm going to be called from now on? The smiley troll. I don't mind actually. That's pretty good. Could definitely have had worse things. Is that a mountain over there? You know I like mountains. It's a dirt mountain though, so it doesn't really count. Because no, it's a sand mountain. Sorry, that's not dirt. That's sand. It's a sand mountain, so it doesn't really count in my eyes as being a proper mountain. Because who wants to build on sand in a desert on a sandy mound? Not me. Just not me. Is that another desert temple? Desert temple in the side of that, and then there's also a village over here. Oh, I'm feeling so lucky today at the moment. But I haven't been able to escape the desert yet, which is a bit scary. Don't know how long I've been running around for, but not being able to escape the desert. Well, no, I could have escaped the desert into that swamp, but the swamp is worse than the desert. On my scale of like what is worse, swamp does come below desert. So yeah. Oh, that is a deep, scary hole. I should probably have turned some of my bread into wheat. No, hay into wheat, wheat into bread. Sometimes, thinking and saying the proper words and the correct words is just not a possibility. Just doesn't happen. So that's a normal time. If I get another, in fact, wait, no, I don't even need another diamond because I've already got all the obsidian. I could actually just make an enchantment table. Light this up first though. And go down this block. Oh, come on. Gonna have to break this last block with my hand. I didn't collect the TNT from the other one either. And then I nearly put the pressure plate down. That'd have been a big mistake. I can't even reach it from here. This is so painful. I'm breaking blocks with my hand. Right, bones. Oh, saddle. I was hoping to get a saddle because I can get a horse now. I don't need iron horse armor anymore because I've got diamond horse armor. There's a lovely amount of gold. If I wasn't so slow at loosing. Add a couple more emeralds. And of course I will take the string and then straight back out. I'm looking for a nether fortress. What do you need a nether fortress for? You're looking for blaze? You're looking for wither? Like wither skeletons? What are you looking for? I suppose I could start to do that in this stream. But I'd rather play it safe and get good armor first before I go like, into the nether or anything. I think that's what I normally do. Get myself protected and safe first. Then do the scary things. Because the scary things are scary. And they're scary because they could get you killed. It's not what we want. There's a village over here, but past that, I think the desert starts to end. Maybe and turn into an ocean? I should get one of these trees while I'm running past it. Gonna have no wood when I really need it. Okay, I'm guessing we all saw that. Yep. The game is slightly broken. I can see a cool selection of I can see a cool bit of through the map. Not complaining. I saw some nice things. Right, the question is, does this place have a blacksmith as well, or does it just have food for me? Nothing in there. I don't think I can see a blacksmith unless it's behind this house to my left. Plenty of food though. I could try and catch some fish and get a cat. It is an option. Do you want to see me catch some fish and get a cat? Because I kind of want to get a fish and get some cat. Get some fish and get a cat. This is fun content. Oh. I did it too early. I'm such a silly person. I did it way too early. I saw it coming in and I was like, oh yeah, I'll just preemptively do it. But you need to wait for it to go fully under. I'm so sorry. And it's raining. Just to make my failure hurt even more. You silly bean. There you go, that's a fish. Music and sounds. What does weather? Oh, probably comes under weather, doesn't it? That was an accidental right click. Don't worry about that. How many fish do you think I need? How many fish do you think I need? I think I could probably get away with 3 to 5. That's not a fish, that was a piece of string. Oh, yes. That's how a real man fishes, what I was gonna say, but yeah, then I didn't. Then I did. Right, where's that cat? Where's that little kitty cat? Oh, it's just raining in that chunk. It's only raining on one half of the village. Ah, I did it first try. Look at me. I got a cat. 2 to 3 or so. No, no, no. I only need 1. You fell in lava. Can you get out of the lava? Do you have potions? Oh no, that would be so sad. I really hope you can recover that. I mean, falling in lava in Nether is like just gonna happen. Smoker. I don't even have a pickaxe. Of course I don't. Because that's what I was trying to make. A pickaxe. I won't take the smoker because I don't have space for it. Oh my god, sleep, sleep, sleep. I have survived and I have totems, so would have been fine. Okay, that is very good. Welcome to the stream, Bully Maguire. I hope you're having a good day, good night, whatever. A good day, good night, whatever it is, wherever you are. I like the name, I have to say. Hello, you gained a sub. Thank you very much. That really does mean a lot. Hope you are enjoying the stream. Just started this hardcore world today, maybe like, yeah, within the past hour. I have, honestly, my sense of time is gone. Right, the question is, do I move north or south? Remember to make the enchantment table. I would, right? But I don't have space for anything. The first person to choose north or south will decide which direction I go, by the way, so 45 to 46 minutes ago, or so, is when I started. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. I could have looked myself, but I did not. North or south? I really need to know, please. South. Okay, we are going south. I hope you picked a good direction. Hopefully all the riches and all the luck leads in this direction. I should have a little bit of creeper protection with this cat though, if it doesn't jump into lava for no reason. Or if I don't jump into lava while trying to look at the chat. In fact, I need to get the water bucket on the hotbar. There you go, smart. Thanks, appreciate... Oh my god. I start reading chat. And look where it gets me. In a hole. Right, thanks, appreciate. I just named it because I like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Well, he is arguably the best Spider-Man. And he's, you know, one of the only 3 that actually, you know, has spider powers in the sense that he produces his own web fluid. Which is, like, pretty cool. These other people, they just come along, oh, they've made something. And they got bitten by a spider. I mean, come on. Can't even do your own web fluid. Like, really? But no, Tom Holland, he's pretty good. I did like Andrew Garfield as well. But I think one of the reasons that I liked Andrew Garfield so much was because he played... Oh, I can never remember the name. Like Dos Dawson in Hacksaw Ridge. And he did a really good job of that, I think. So, that's one of the reasons that I kind of like Andrew Garfield a bit more. Spider-Man is good. I actually began rewatching it today. Oh yeah, I remember you saying you were going to watch a few movies. Spider-Man series is definitely a good one to watch. Hacksaw Ridge, that's a World War Two. That's a World War Two film. I would recommend that. I think it's really good. I don't know if I already went to that. I don't know if we came from this direction. Because I've got a feeling that I've already been to this temple. And that village over there. But I'm not 100% sure, so I'm just going to go check it out. I found it fun that was mentioned. Oh yeah, it's funny when something you've been doing recently just gets mentioned randomly in conversation, and you're like, oh, well actually I've been, watching that or doing that recently. Yeah, we already came from this direction. Well, that's a bit of a shame, but we move on. I should have realised that we came from south. God damn it. Yes, and they ran out of web fluid. They killed it with NWH No Way Home. Oh yeah, absolutely. That was a really good film. The fact that we actually got to see the three Spider-Men together. Like that, it was good. And they got the memes in there. They did a good job of it. There are a few things, that maybe didn't make sense, but that doesn't matter because it's a film about superheroes, so not everything has to make sense. As long as I got my boat, I can travel across this. And if I get into the boat, it helps. Sometimes I want to find the old childhood series I used to watch, like the Spider-Man cartoon series and Super Mario Bros. Super Show and so forth. I know what you mean. I absolutely know what you mean, because there are these series that you watched as like children, as a child, and you're like, oh wow, they were so good, and you just want to find them again, but you just can't find them. Oh wow, there is another temple over here, and a mountain, and it looks like a really cool mountain, and I really want to build on it. And it's right next to a village, so I can get easy villagers. Oh my god, I think it's all coming together. I think it's all coming together. I think it wants me to build here. Just get rid of that. Get the TNT. Not that I've got any space for this. Put that in. No, I need that to get out. No, I'll take the sand. Another saddle. Yes, I will take that. 2 more diamonds. Let's go. And another saddle. I'm getting really lucky, I feel. Stack of bones. Don't need a salmon. And 2 more gold. And take the rest of the sand so I can build my way out. I literally have rewatched every movie I ever watched as a child. Oh, you see, I can imagine that being really good in some cases, but I feel like some films just wouldn't be as good as you remember them being. And it'll be like, oh, I thought that'd be better, but then it's not. But you can just remember from the nostalgia it being so good. Like the Power Rangers films. I'm pretty sure they had films, didn't they? Honestly, I don't remember. It was so long ago that I would have watched them, but... Oh my god, cows as well. Yeah. Might have been really good at the time, but I don't know if they'd quite be so good today. There's a jungle over there. I just need to check out the rest of what this mountain looks like, because if it does look cool on both sides, and it hopefully does, I might be able to do something pretty nice with it. I still got my wooden hoe? No, of course I don't. You should build here as it gives you a great view. That's what I was thinking. That's another temple. But there's also that over there, right? I need to do so much exploring this area right now. Because I need to figure out what I'm going to build. And I just can't. Because there are so many cool things about. I don't have space for the loot that I'm about to get, but I'm still going to get it. Come on. Oh, that's not what to do. Break that. Collect the TNT before I blow myself into oblivion. Not the Skyrim game, just in case you were wondering. Another saddle. I can make another fishing rod. I can make another fishing rod. Aqua affinity. Oh my god, another saddle. I don't need a boat. No, I need a boat. Oh my god, what do I drop? 2 sticks. I don't need 2 sticks. I don't need aqua affinity. I don't. Oh my god, I want everything. I've got a stack of string. Curse of binding it. No, I don't really want that. And there's another saddle in here. Don't need a stone axe. I do kind of want aqua affinity. You know, I'd be surprised if any of the new generation knew of the VHSs that I used to watch movies on all the time when I was little. I don't think I ever used VHSs, but I did use cassettes. So I at least know some of the stuff. And of course I know of VHSs. But no, I was more of a CD generation. That happens, but I still rewatch because nowadays there aren't many good movies. I absolutely agree with you. Trying to find a good movie can be difficult. But the thing is, I can watch most things if it's got, the basic things. Even if it's really cliche, I can happily watch it and I'll happily say it's a good film. But just because I'm saying it's a good film, I can still tell the difference between like it and an actually good film. Because there are some films that you watch and it's like, oh yeah, that's good. And there are other things you see and you're like, oh yeah, that is like really good. That's properly well done. And you really gotta. Yeah, for me, I can just watch it. I'll just happily watch it because I don't know. But I do. So little facts there for you. I should try and block these villagers in just in case I do want to stay here. I'm gonna block them in now so that in the future, they're not dead to zombies or something stupid that's gonna annoy me and be like, oh, why didn't I block them in? I'm such an idiot. Go on, baby villager, go home. I need blocks. I'm gonna dig up their floor so I can use it to block them into their houses. What are you doing running around? Can't escape through the windows. No. It's half a block too small. There's 2 villagers in there. 2 for 1 deal. Wait, is he a nitwit? Oh, I think that's a nitwit. I'll keep him because he can still be used in a villager breeder. Is this village overpopulated? I mean, there seems to be a villager in every single house. I don't think I've ever seen an overpopulated village before. Normally there's always empty houses somewhere. Baby villager in that one. I looked at the bed for a second, I was like, oh, there's not an empty house right here. Oh, I just wanted to open the chest and get my 1 bread. What do I hear swimming around? There's a fish under there. Yeah. just need to make sure they're not babies in there. In fact, baby zombies could get into the houses still. I had my shield down. Okay. I had my shield down both times. That is ridiculous. Just track me through the wall. Now we get into the house and we hide for dear life. I had my shield down so many times when they shot me. Like, what am I supposed to do against that? The old gen movies and so forth are much higher quality than most of the newer movies. Yeah, except for MCU, most of the films do not have good storyline and script writing. I mean, I'm not a massive like Marvel Studios or DC. I'm not, big into the superhero films, to be honest, but they are cool. I will say that they are cool, but I'm just not massively into them. Spy. No, my god, reading is so difficult. Say the movie series Merlin is a good one, and it has 5 series. We talk about Merlin, like the wizard with Arthur Pendragon, because I watched that recently, and I really like Merlin. If you're talking about a different one, you could be talking about a different one. Take The Flash, for example. It's not a movie, but for an example. So if you haven't watched it and have Netflix, then I highly recommend watching it. Season 1, 2, good. And they ruined the whole series with trash writing and CGI. I'll sure give it a go. Skeletons have aimbot. The skeletons, yeah, they aimbotted me into an oblivion then. It doesn't make sense. Like, I ran around the side of the house and they still traced me through the walls to kill me. Like, how does that work? Alright, I still got my boat. I'm going to check out the other side of this mountain. Because it looks cool from one side, but the one side that looks cool faces into the desert. Is that a pufferfish? Yeah, pufferfish just tried to kill me. Oh, there seems to be an opening on this side. That does look out onto the ocean and some acacia plains. The Merlin you talked about, Zed, is the one I recommend. Yes, that I recommend it as well. I think it's really good. And I watched that like on TV when I was a child, so I remember I've got that nostalgia as well. And I remember watching it and seeing parts of it. I just think it's so cool. Anyway, my decision for building there is that it's really cool. But it's not in a good area. And I want to have a house in a good area. I want to have like my base be in a really cool area that is also like in an overall good area. I don't know why there's a dead rabbit on the floor. I don't think I want to question it either. I'll just move on from that. Yeah. And it's pretty funny from time to time. Yeah, it does have its funny moments. And it has its, strong moments. No, it's dead iron, not a rabbit. Going back to the rabbit thing from earlier, yeah, it's a dead iron. An iron that just collapsed. Could not take it no more. Oh, bamboo. I do want bamboo. I want it all. And I want it now. I don't even know the lyrics of that song. I'm sorry. What is that? What do you call that? In the top right corner of my screen? That is a floating dirt pile with a bit of stone and bamboo growing on the top. And there's also a natural circle going through a mountain over there. Honestly, this place is insane. I just don't know what to say. Anyway, bamboo. Oh, yeah. Yep, that was a lot of bamboo. The most annoying thing about being really picky with where you put your base is that you end up with a full inventory and there's nothing you can do. Because you just gotta run and find a cool base location. Another floating pillar and a single floating block, and just over there is that floating bamboo growing area. I mean, it's really cool. It is really cool. I should collect the leather from these cows, shouldn't I? What can I get rid of? The emeralds aren't really that important. Yeah. I can get emeralds like a lot harder to get leather. Yeah, I'm happy with that decision. Yeah, 6 leather. I need 45, but that will do. That'll do. There's also an abandoned nether portal just to my left. Over here, I saw it out the corner of my eye. One obsidian away from just being able to make a nether portal. Oh, had a little lag spike there. I don't know what that was about. Anyway. Oh my... Okay, that looks kind of cool as well. Have to go over to this as well. You see, when I said I liked exploring, I really meant it. I really can just do this for hours. Just running around in the Minecraft terrain, I easily do this for hours. And I do. Watch my streams and you would really know that I do this for hours. Right, I think it looked like a floating platform. Or it might have been the generation just hadn't loaded it in yet. No, that's so sad. It looks so cool, but I think it was just, it hadn't been loaded in yet. Oh, no. No, it's another floating landmass. Because why not? Hey, why not? You mine rabbits and you kill iron. That is the way the world works. You should look for a mountain where there is snow and there is a bamboo forest in front and a desert in the back. It'll be hard to look for. Yeah, that would be impossible to look for. To find something that specific. That would be like insane. That would be a whole challenge by itself. Like, I'm not gonna be able to do that. That's not gonna happen. Yep, hashtag Skyblock. Today we are starting the Skyblock stream. Moved very quickly on from hardcore to hardcore Skyblock. Ah yes, leather is more important than emerald. Well, I need the leather to do the enchantment table and make books. I can get emeralds easily when I get my villager set up. So, yeah, leather more important than emeralds at the moment. And there was only 12 emeralds, so I can live without it. Live without it. Where's my boat? Right, there it is. Go sailing. What's that over there? But you do like exploring. I do like exploring a lot. Oh, village. Go and check it out. Might be some loot there that I can't pick up because I don't have space. Lava pool. Any mountains that want to be cool? Any cool mountains around? Anywhere? Any cool mountains? No. No cool mountains. Okay. Well, it's I've seen so much of the cool terrain, but none of it's where I'd want it to have been. The pain of being a picky base builder. I like how I blocked those villagers into their houses and ran away like a little terrorist. I came, blocked everyone in the houses that would fit, and left without even saying anything. Maybe one day I'll return to that village and release them. Maybe. Nah, probably not. It would take well, no, it would not take a good reason for me to go and do that. It would just take a small reason. Like fun. This is pretty much a homeless hardcore series so far. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Is that a ban nether portal? Ooh, didn't see this. Oh yeah, let's get a horse. Yes, horse. I need an empty hand, I'm pretty sure. I don't need all that gunpowder, I've already got a stack. Come on, horse. Oh, I can go kill those cows as well. Come on, horse, please. I'm gonna have to find which one is the fast horse as well. So it's gonna even take longer. That's not a bad speed horse, to be honest. It's not a bad speed horse. I think I might keep this horse and just save me the effort of having to try and get another horse, because this one moves just fine. Its jump is less than a block. I am not keeping this horse. I've changed my mind. And it dropped a leather. You didn't see me kill your... Did you, horse? No, you did not. If hardcore gets too easy, then you could buy... Then you could try the unforgiving hardcore mode. I like vanilla hardcore. If you would let me get on my horse. This one's really slow, but it's got a really good jump. Which, slow is not what I want. I want fast and good jump. Fast and average jump will do. Go on, how about... This one's got loads of health, so I doubt it'll be really high in, the other two attributes as well. Come on. Come on, give me the horse. It is vanilla, but the options changed to make it harder. Yeah, no, I've got a friend that did ultra hardcore as well. Oh my god, that jumps like one block. Did I leave my saddle on the horse? Can't be leaving my saddle on the horse. I don't want. That's why. Wasn't supposed to have the gunpowder on me. Hey, dolphin over there. Ah, this horse. This is why I... If that first horse didn't have such a terrible jump, I'd just gone with it. The last horse that I do has, you know, alright speed and an alright jump. And normal health. Why does it have to be the last horse that I check? Why not the first horse? What is that? Looks like a square hole. Oh, yep, it is just square hole. Anything interesting? No, not really. But, you know, I think I'm going to take that gold block. May as well. Don't tell me my horse jumped into the hole. No, no, it's just behind the hole. Oh, thank God. I thought that the horse just like went, yep, I'm jumping in the hole and you can't stop me. Because that's what horses would do. That is definitely a type of thing that a horse would do. Hey, there's another village over there. Hopefully I have some cool mountains near it. Or just something really cool. Come on. Come on. Okay, luckily I can run most of the way around without doing any swimming, because swimming with horses, unless you've got a lead, which I can make because I've got slime and string, and that's what it takes to make, right? But I don't have inventory space, so I'm not gonna. Not unless I really need to. Oh, come on, let me through. Oh, God. Trees. My worst enemy. Oh my God. Oh, very sorry, I have to interrupt this again. One. Very sorry about that. I am back. Okay. That is a mountain range, and maybe behind it there are some cool mountains that just haven't loaded in yet. It's always a possibility. The world where horses are miners and the humans are homeless. That's what you get when you come to my channel. You get horses that like to mine, people that don't like houses, and rabbits made out of iron. And that's, you know, that's what you sign up for. So, I'm glad everyone signed the waiver, because that's all there's going to be. Homeless men, iron, rabbits. Rabbit iron, which is scary because, well, to be fair, pig iron is a thing. So, I suppose rabbit iron could be a thing. Yeah, it's not out of the question, is what I'm saying. It's a possibility. Another portal. I don't need to, but I'll go to the portal. Oh my God, I was not looking. And then I turned to my screen and I saw a massive hole and I was really scared. Scary, scary. Ah, I can make my own portal. Ah, this is a good day. Come on, let me get the block. Yeah. Stop walking away, horse. Let me have a quick look at this, because this could be an interesting build area. But yeah, my only problem is that I'm not much of a builder. No, that's not cool enough to be worth it. Don't get me wrong, it was, you know, not cool, but it was not cool enough. So, it's got to reach a certain threshold to be cool enough that I would actually want to build there. Just didn't quite reach. Pick up some of that sugarcane. And you know it, back on the adventure. Back to crossing more rivers. You know, if I recall correctly, pig iron needs blood. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's why it's called pig iron. It's gonna use pig blood. And what I used to do with a friend of mine is always jump down into the smelter to get the blood in there. But it was in Sky Factory. Yeah, that would probably be the Tinker's Construct mod. And yes, to get blood, you have to jump into the smeltery, which is not painful at all, I've been told. I haven't played with Tinker's Construct in ages. Wonder if it's still being updated to 1.18. So all these questions, and I probably won't find the answer anytime soon. Hey, you know what this means? Free stuff. Okay, more diamonds, more apples, and an iron pick to replace my own. I haven't even been mining and I've got 10 diamonds. Oh, wait, and that was 2, that's 2 right next to each other. I thought that was 2. And, yeah, more obsidian. Don't need the iron armor. Okay, well, I won't say no to that free stuff. So, yeah, that's that. Oh, this has potential. This has potential. If you're wondering what I'm talking about that. That mountainy, well, not mountain, that hill over there. It's more of a hill. It's quite close to a village, so it won't be impossible to get villagers over. It is a bit tree covered. Tree infested, maybe. I'm so sorry, horse. I keep throwing you off of like massive drops and ledges just accidentally. I'm very sorry, horse. I don't mean it. Oh, but it's really cool, and it's like quite a big mountainy range kind of thing. Come on, please make it this time. Yep. There you go. Just go on, big jump, big jump. No, okay. No, not jump into there. This is not where I want you. Also seen a few beehives around here, which is fun because bees. And that is all I will say on the matter. Jump up here. Jump up here. Run along here. Not painful at all. Screams in pure agony. Yeah, I think that sums it up correctly. Maybe a bit more than I made it out to be. Oh, come on, break these blocks. Something I'd really like. Something I think would be a nice addition to Minecraft would be gem apples, diamond apples, and emerald apples. I mean, yeah, there's lots of that in mod packs, but there's nothing like that in vanilla Minecraft. And you could also get like iron apples and gold apples, because you know you've obviously already got gold apples, so it makes sense if you get iron apples, redstone apples, lapis apples, coal apples. They could give you different effects. Like a coal apple could give you night vision for a bit, and an extra, you know, half a heart because it's so common. I think it'd be pretty cool. And also this area is really cool. But I need to see something that really makes me go, okay, right, that's the reason I'm going to build here. Because we've got this massive area. We've got this massive river going through, so I can make some type of port or dock down there. There's villages over there. There's the top of a snowy mountain. I can't... It's going to be so difficult to get my horse over there. I might just have to say goodbye to my horse. Very sorry, horse. But, you know. Business. Iron apples have to be... Iron apples have fun at the dentist. Absolutely. Oh, and it's a ravine down here? Getting cooler and cooler. Now I need to swim up. It's so funny that you can swim up a waterfall. It just doesn't make sense at all. Well, that's just normal. That just means they can't swim up waterfalls. Did I? Yeah, I did. Always got to make sure that you actually pick up the water bucket, because sometimes it glitches, and in your inventory it will say that you've picked it up, but water will keep flowing because you haven't really picked it up, and I don't know why it does that, but it's quite annoying. Oh, there's a village. Oh yeah, there's a village over here. And what's over here? While I'm at the highest point, I may as well have a quick look around to see what is here. So just generally hilly area, like a big cliff next to a coast. Oh, quick lag spike there. I wonder what that was about. And there's a village right here. There's a forest, bamboo forest over there. There's a jungle over there as well, I think. That's insane. Next to 2 jungles. Never seen so much jungle in my life. It's totally normal. You just need the muscles required to swim up against the downward current. Not only the downward current, but also, you know, gravity. Well, yeah. So you got to be really strong if you want to swim up a waterfall. I completely understand. Any villagers in here? Yes, there are. Want to get blocked into your house? Yes, you do. Only problem is, it's not nighttime, so none of the villagers are in their house. Apart from the ones that are. Which I'm surprised about. What is it with this area? It keeps giving me lag spikes. Really? I'm so confused. Maybe I'll turn that down a few. Villager out there contemplating everything. I lost my cat. How did I manage that? That I lost the cat. Nah, gravity is made up. Look at the floating blocks, for instance. You raise a good point. I cannot disagree. There are floating blocks, so maybe gravity isn't real. It's just a construct of the human mind. Block that guy in. Where's the bell? There's supposed to be a bell somewhere. Yep, just I'm not going to block him in, because when it turns night, multiple villagers might want to go down there. Just some salmon swimming around. Ah, right. Let's keep moving. I'm tempted, I'm very tempted to just plonk my base down in this area. What's that baby villager doing? Is he trying to die? No, you're not leaving the house. Where's the... I don't understand where the bell is. I swear there's supposed to be a bell in every village. It's just not. I'll just have... Do I have to wait for night time, really? Okay. It's only midday. Ah. That's nice house separated completely down there. Can you make bells? How hard are they to make? Are they called bells? Nope, I don't think I can make a bell. I don't want to sit around. Right, I'll make an axe. I'll collect some more wood. Yep, throw the sticks away. Okay. I'll have to block them in. Anyone? Any villagers around? Yep. The ones that are trying to leave the houses are. There were loads of villagers outside a second ago. Where have they gone? They've not gone to their homes. So they've just disappeared. Oh no, there's two of them by the well. Fountain? By the fountain, that's not a well. No. Oh, I found the bell. It was next to the fountain. That I used to call the well. Go on, get in. You'll be safe in there, you've even got a torch. Lucky you. Anyone in here? No. Okay, I think I must have enough of them safe now. So, I've got a few options. Across that, I can go exploring over there, because that looks like it could be cool. Or I could go on top of here, or keep running along this way, and just see if there's anything interesting. Or I could leave this area completely, and just keep traveling until I find something that I really think is perfect. Now, I do kind of want your opinion. So, if you want to give your opinion, that'd be lovely. The options were build a house on this side somewhere, this side of the village, go across the ravine, the valley, to the jungle side of the village, or keep travelling. I've got no idea what I want to do. Because there are some cool things I can do around here. I could flatten this out a bit or raise it up. But I could also have a look on the other side of the thing. I could build my house in the side of this and have like a view out to the valley and the river at the bottom and the ocean. And have like something built up there. I don't know. I don't know. Just a pit down there for pit things, for all your pit needs. Oh, there's something going on down there. There's also like massive sheer drops over there, and there could be a mountain over there. I just don't know. Really? Can't believe I took full damage like that. You see, I'm not terrible at MLG water buffeting. You can make your home out in the sea. Could be interesting. You're right about one thing. It would be interesting. I will save that idea for the future because having a house in the sea at the moment is just going to be a real pain. So, I've got a massive ocean next to me at the moment. If I do build somewhere around here, I can do that in the future, but doing that now is just going to be so difficult. It's going to make life so awkward. Unless you really want me to do that. If you really want me to go and do that, I will do it. And I'll build my whole base around being it. You know what? No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. No, I'm going to do it. Or I can mine down the rock formation and make a house there. No, I'm going with what you said. You were right. Build in the ocean. This is going to need some preparation though, so I need to make like a temporary house. Just kind of light up the area a little bit. Make some inventory space. Put those down there. Get that down. Put that there. Okay. What do I need? Okay, so I'm thinking. Okay, right, yeah, here's my plan. I want to try and make an above the water section, which just looks like a normal house on like a floating raft or something. But I want to have underwater sections made out of glass. And yeah. Yeah. Put my bed down as well. Right, I'm going to need to do a lot of deforesting here. So I'm thinking of making like a raft out of oak logs. I'm back. What did I miss? You didn't miss too much. I just did some more exploring. And I've decided where I'm going to make my base. I'm going to make my base in the ocean. Which is also Sorry, I'm back, dude. Welcome back, Bully Maguire. I hope you're having a lovely time. Thank you for coming back. And I was just saying, I've decided where I'm going to build my house. I'm gonna build my house in the ocean. Let me just get a good viewpoint of the ocean. I'm gonna build my house in the ocean. I'm not sure whereabouts in the ocean yet. I'll figure that out. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a floating raft bit with like what looks like a normal house on top. And underwater, I'm gonna have a house made out of glass or something like that. Something glass. It's gonna have glass. That's all I know. And it's gonna look cool. I hope. I'm not much of a builder though, so. So I'm gonna see how that goes. My mum told me to sleep, but I am secretly awake. Oh, well, you know, you should listen to your parents sometimes, but you know, I won't say what you should and shouldn't do. Because I would be a hypocrite if I said go to sleep, because I don't sleep. I mean, I do. But, you know, I stay up late all the time, so. And I'm not doing awfully, so. Anyway, I'm glad that you enjoyed the stream, that you came back. Let's keep going. I don't know how much wood I'm going to need for this. All I know is I'm going to take out a lot of this forest. I need to make sure that I need to make sure that I replant, because this is going to be like the closest forest to me. I need to keep this forest alive so I can keep coming back whenever I need more wood. Because I don't have to keep going further and further away. And I don't want to use birch wood because birch can be nice, but it's not great. It's just a fact. Sleep is important. Don't be like me, who's trouble sleeping most of the time. Yeah. I've got a horrible sleeping schedule as well. I sleep usually around 4 AM. Yeah, me too. Me too. I've got stacking a bit. Right. Okay. Okay. I'm just thinking about how I'm going to do this. I've got no idea. I've got no idea how I'm going to do this. Like, when I say how I'm going to do this, I mean literally how I'm going to build this. Like, what I'm going to make it look like. I could just swim out there, have a go. Yeah, I've got wood, yeah, I'll try and make a raft. I don't know how far out I want to make it. I want to make it close enough so I can see the cliff face, because I will be doing a house in there at some point. Don't know when. Don't know what part of the cliff. I know I will be. I think that's... yeah. Yeah, is that a good distance? Yeah, that's a good distance. Why not? That's what we'll go with. Luckily, you can build on top of these kelp blocks. Seriously, I've got no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna break these wood blocks now while I remember. Weird underwater noises. Oh, there's another block. And there's another block. And there's another block, but I'm not staying to get that one. I think that must be the last one, right? Yeah, that was the last one. So I want to have a reasonable sized above water house. I don't want to make it like small or anything. Put a plank there, plank there. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm liking it so far. Oh, it is turning nighttime. Don't have my bed on me. Oh no, I've got to swim back to shore. No, I'll make a boat, I'll make a boat. Oh my god. Back to the shore, back to the house. Come on. Oh my god. I don't want to be attacked by mobs. They're gonna start spawning any second. Come on, let me up, let me up. Leave the boat there, leave the boat there, I'm gonna need it later anyway. Come on, need to do the best parkour of my life. Yes, I made it back. Right, let's get a nice view of the sunset. There you go. Right, there you go, that's a lot nicer. I literally can sleep anywhere. I once bet my brother, well, your bro, $100 that you could sleep, and you won. Lucky you. You're like my big brother, can sleep anywhere, even standing straight up. How could you sleep standing up? Well, unless you're sleepwalking, but that's not the same. It's different things. Also, I've realised I'm going to need a lot more wood, so it's a good thing that I came back. And I could replant some of the trees. Even, I think I'm making it a thicker forest than it was before. But that's good, just means I'm going to have more wood in the future. Tree there, tree there, tree there, tree there, tree there, tree there, tree there. How much wood am I going to need to make this? It is the main question. I still don't know how I'm going to make this look good. I'm just trying to think about how I can make this. I've got no idea. No idea at all. An apple? Yeah, I thought I saw an apple fall out the corner of my eye. How much wood do I have? Just a bit over a stack. Only a tiny bit over a stack. You know, that'll be good enough. If I need more, I can collect it later. I'll replant some of these trees as well. Right, I'm definitely gonna need to make a diving board off of here. That would be so cool. Each time I can just run and jump off when I want to get to my underwater or above water base. You almost died in lava again. You need to be careful. Stop nearly dying in lava. Oh, just be careful, please. Also, this is not long enough, I don't think. Add 3 for the moment. Oh, one too far. Ah, right. Let's have a look. You see, I'm just doing one little basic bit of this structure at the moment. I don't have to break this later, so I need to make sure it's right. Um, Let me put this on the other end as well. Well, it's not really. Maybe I could go through these bits with other logs instead. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Make sure to get that bit there. It's kind of like a, I don't know what you call it, like a pontoon, I think. I can build like a platform of wood as well. This bit I don't mind because this bit this bit I don't mind if I have to break it later because this bit's a lot easier. I don't know. I need people's opinions really, because I'm just not sure. Does it need to be like one block wider? Does it? Do I need to go back on the whole thing? I don't know. I don't think that looks right either. I'll try. I'll do it the whole way across to at least get a full idea of how it would look. Oh, but now you see, I kind of think that looks not too bad. Oh my god, I really can't make up my mind. Can you tell me your PC processor and graphics card and how much FPS does Minecraft run? I'm doing like 50 to 60 FPS. I have a GeForce GTX 1060 and an i7 7th gen. So, if that means anything to you, I don't really know anything about computers, so. Because I want to build my PC. I'm using a laptop, you see. I'm using a gaming laptop, so. Might be a bit different for you. And this is like a few years old, and I'm planning on getting a new one. Like, probably within the next few months, I'm hoping, but it's expensive. uh, Stuff's expensive. I don't know if I like it or not. Ah, yeah, let me just do on this side as well. Maybe this needs them. Needs to be one longer. Because that is not right. I don't think the whole thing looks right. It is in fact expensive building a gaming PC. Yes, yes, and yeah. The only thing I've really got to say to that, yeah, it's an expensive hobby. But does that look better? Ah. Uh. Oh my god, I'm gonna look up a couple pictures on the internet. That's what I've decided. Um. Okay, that is quite cool. Ah, and he uses spruce wood as well in the build. No, I don't want that because that looks... Yeah, it's not what I want. Okay, so... How long have I been streaming for as well? About an hour and a half, 2 hours. I could build a ship base. I could do that, but I don't want to do that. I'm having enough trouble building a raft. I'm not going to be able to build a ship. And, you know, I'm just not in the mood for, like, building a ship, really. I do want to try and find some spruce wood to make... Oh my god, it's turning nighttime again. Yeah, run over to the thing. Where's the boat? Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Alrighty, just a suggestion. Yeah, thank you very much for the suggestion. I just wasn't in the mood for it, really. But you did come up with the whole ocean idea as a thing, so that was a pretty good idea. I had my bed on me and I didn't realise, so I could have slept over there. Why don't I take my bed with me? I did. I did take my bed with me, I just didn't realise I had it. Yeah. Hmm. I'm thinking about how I can change this raft, because I don't want to just completely take this other person's build. But their build did look good. They looked good. But I could modify it and adapt it. And maybe instead of doing something like I was trying to do 3D, maybe I could just do that. Maybe I remove these pieces and just place wood there. My axe is about to break. Oh, I always forget to turn these on when I start a world. Having advanced tooltips on which you turn on by pressing F3 and H at the same time. Really useful. And I've got one more block left. Yeah. And obviously all my stuff is in my chests at that other base. Oh, I stopped breaking it just before I finished breaking it. I was expecting that I'd... Yeah. Oh, no, I placed down that as well accidentally, so I gotta break that. Pick that up. The logs looked a bit more pleasing in my opinion at the corners. Do you mean on these bits? Like on the end? Is that what you meant? Like, so I could have what this log being out there. Okay, I'm going back to base. I'm gonna grab all my stuff and just bring it out here because now that I've at least got something, I can yeah, I can put all my stuff there in chests and not have to, you know, juggle around my inventory. I do need more wood though while I'm out here, so I need to collect that. I'll leave the boat down there. Don't need to bring it with me. Extra inventory space that I kind of need at the moment. Also make an axe. Right, pick up everything. And my inventory's full. Don't need that spare boat either. Right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have to go put this down immediately. I can't collect any wood because I've got no space. Yep. Go out swimming to this. But do what you want. As I said, don't let your viewers dictate what you do. Well, well, you'd have to slightly listen to your viewers, of course. It is important to a certain extent. Oh yeah, I've got no inventory space, right? Go in there. There you go. Yeah, no, you have to listen to your viewers, you know, a bit. But the ultimate decision is, of course, mine. But you see, I value people's opinions, especially when it comes to my building. Or anything artistic, really, because I am not that much of an artsy or creative type, so do need people's opinions. I'm also going to make this one longer so that it is even, in case I do want to do something later that requires it to be even. I don't have to change the whole thing. I'm one log short. That is so annoying. I'm not sure if these end bits look right, though. Because if I don't have them the whole way along, I just don't think it looks right. Yeah, I kind of like this. I don't know if I'm trying to convince myself of that, but I do kind of like it. It is still a bit small, though. Oh, I did not mean to place that there. Yeah, it's still a bit small, so I need to, like, expand it and everything. I also need to put torches down. This place is going to be so bright, I'm going to have no problem with mobs. I didn't do that evenly. 2, then 3. I'll move it a long one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. No, no, I'll leave it there. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You know, if you want them building lava walls. You know, if you want bright, then building lava. Oh yeah, you know, if you want bright, then build lava wall lamps. Sorry, I had a really difficult time trying to real. I had a difficult time trying to read that for a second. I don't know what is going on with my brain. Not doing the whole thing where it works. There's a crafting table in there. Gonna get a shovel while Well, still, you know, thinking about it. Put that away, put that away. More food. More bread. That'll do. 40 for the moment. Gonna go and collect the rest of the stuff from the base, which I think was just the furnaces and whatever I threw onto the floor. But I also need to get some wood while I'm out here. Turn the boat around before I leave. That'll just make it a little bit easier on the way out. Leave a crafting table up here. I don't really need that. Oh, it could just be a crafting table I keep in my inventory. Ah, that would be smart, I suppose. Now time for more wood. Lots and lots of oak wood. You know, for a brief second, I was contemplating building with birch to make, you know, the woods different, but I don't know if I would like that. Birch is a bit bright, and I'm not sure if that's what I want. You know, doing things without vein miners it takes a bit of effort. In fact, it takes a lot more effort. Just have to keep on mining these trees. Getting all that oak wood. I think I'll probably be ending the stream within the next... Yeah, probably quite soon. I am quite hungry. Also going to remove this tree. Keeping loads of leaves alive that don't need to be there. That's 46. That's not going to be enough. That's not going to be enough. Ah, I need more. Just keep going. Oh well, I'll go ahead and take my lung medicine, so I'll be back soon. Oh, of course, I will wait for you to get back before I end the stream, so just let me know when you're back, and then I'll say goodbye. And I need to get back to the base because that's turn night time. Oh my god, run! We gotta get out of here. Jump right off the edge. In fact, I've got a boat on me, may as well use it. My raft is nicely lit up at least. My bed, I would have placed that in there. Sleep straight away. Don't want to have to deal with nighttime. This is quite an expensive build in terms of logs, considering I've only just started. Oh, that's not those. Oh, that's not what I'm supposed to be building with. Yeah, so it's a bit expensive considering I don't really have much stuff. I don't have any infrastructure. So, I still feel like the build's a bit... I feel like it's a bit small still. If I'm doing a house, I'm going to be doing it from like... there to there. To there. I feel like that's not really... enough house, especially because I'm thinking about putting a balcony in. So that'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Hmm. How big is this build? Need to know. Oh, finally found a fortress. Well, I am very glad that you managed to find one. It's funny because sometimes it takes me hours and hours to find a fortress. And other times you spawn right next to one. And it's like, oh, I wish I had that luck at some other point. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I hope you don't fall in again. To lava. 1. Oh yeah, do not fall in the lava, please. Again. I don't know if you ended up actually using one of the totems, but try to keep hold of those. They're quite useful. Keep you alive. Oh, I can't place that block. I wonder why. It was because there was kelp there. I still feel like that's a bit small in this direction though, so I'm going to add another 2. Oh. That's all my logs gone. Again. I have to make sure I pick these ones up. And one from the end. That's a furnace. That's not oak planks. What am I trying to do? Have a quick swim under the raft, make sure I've got all the oak logs. Okay. I've got 1 oak log left. Lucky me. Now to go back to the overworld and see if my child grew up. I didn't use totem. See if your child grew up. I'm guessing you mean like villager? You didn't use a totem. Yeah, well, at least you didn't actually get that close to dying then. Because that would have been so painful. And I feel like this needs to be moved as well. Of course, a villager. Oh, it could have been like a, baby dog, baby cat, baby tortoise, or turtle. Whichever they are. Yeah, it could be anything like that. Baby panda, maybe. I don't know. But yes, if it was a villager. um. No, I don't need this here because this is going to be a decking bit. You know, I just realised that I've done this house shape so many times recently, and each time I build it, it's really annoying because it doesn't look right ever. So I'm gonna try and do a different type of house. That is my that's my only thing I can think of. I don't want it to be like, I want it to look good. Of course, I want all my builds to look good. But not being much of a builder is really annoying. Oh, you're trying to get looting 3 to fight the Wither. What? Oh yes, I'm guessing you need the looting 3 to get the Wither skeleton skulls, to get the Wither heads, Wither skeleton heads, to spawn the Wither. I'm guessing that's what you mean. They didn't grow up yet. Yeah, they wouldn't have grown up yet because you need to be in the area for them to grow, unless you're in spawn chunks, which I'm guessing you aren't. Because the spawn chunks that you first spawn in always stay loaded. That's how I think it works anyway. I'm not 100% sure or anything, so don't quote me on everything. I need to think of a house shape. It isn't like too basic, but it's also simple enough for a silly person like me to build. You'll do a raid and maybe they'll grow up by then. Yeah, they probably. Hopefully anyway. Okay, these are the theoretical corners that could be part of my house. I moved them in one so that I'd have a walkway around, but I think it's too small. If I want a walkway, I'm gonna have to add it in later because that was just way too small. I was losing 2 blocks on each side because of that. What do I build? What do I build? I don't know what to build. I just need a house. Just put the corners in. What's swimming around beneath me? Just some fishies. Just some fishies. That could be a door. Have a window. I obviously want to have windows on most of the sides here because I've got a pretty nice view. In fact, no, I'm not gonna have a door on that side. I want to have a window there. Have the door be on like the side of the house. The raft house. Yeah. I've probably got a vague idea of what I'm doing. Possibly. I started out trying to say probably, then I realised, nah, it's not probably, it's possibly. Have that there, and then the whole thing could be a window. Or I could have the whole side be a window. Oh, the difficult questions, eh? The difficult questions. I don't even have any sand. Can I go and try and have a look from a distance and see just what it looks like in the distance, maybe up high as well. Because it's quite a small base. It's quite a small house. How am I going to get up here? Dirt. I'll jump up the dirt. Yeah, it doesn't really look like anything just yet because it is just a platform in the ocean. Oh no, I was facing the right way. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to leave that here because I'm hungry. So, yeah. I'm gonna come back to this tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I did not mean that. I did not mean tomorrow. I'm gonna come back to this next stream. I'll have some idea of what I'm doing, hopefully. Hopefully get a house done, I guess. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And, yeah. Have a good day, good night, good whatever it is, wherever you are. Sorry I couldn't wait for you to get back, Haros. But I'm really hungry. Good. Bye.